Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Star Trek Online. In this episode, we're going to complete the next mission.
We have a diplomatic mission
let's
for
hail
you.
this guy.
An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Escort Vulcan Ambassador Soketh to the monastery on Pajem in the Beta Quadrant. You can find the ambassador at Vulcan, which is located on the Beta Quadrant. I will get 2,800 experience points, 650 experience, a data recorder, a new photon torpedo launcher, a new personal shield, and 384 dilithium. I accept your mission. Let's go to the Vulcan system. It's going to take me there now. I have reached the Vulcan system. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aide when we arrived. Tapella says the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main view screen?
Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Affirmative. Board a shuttle. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make our final approach, let me know. Land the shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Enjoyment is illogical, as a Vulcan would say. Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for us at the temple, at the top of this rise. We can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart for Pajem. Forgot to move the recording bar.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
This is
Are you ready to
ridiculous.
leave?
Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty. But Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the abbot at Pajem.
I am sure Savin's logic behind the decision
If I do not
is sound.
complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
Do not let your emotions get the best of you.
I
It
fear
is
I've
really
spent too much
illogical.
time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
I will talk to Savin.
Peace and long life.
Peace and long life.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Is there any way I can persuade you to allow Sokath to visit
I will
Pajem?
permit it if you will pledge to me on your honor as a Vulcan and a Starfleet officer that you will protect Pajem from harm. Sokath says that his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust in Starfleet, even more so a Vulcan. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Acknowledged.
Do you have any questions?
But I've spoken to Savin. We can leave for Pajem now. Or I've spoken to Savin. Why doesn't he
How
trust
should I
you?
know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Let's go. Get your emotions in check and follow me.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure.
Thank you.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
I need to
Ambassador?
meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at Pajem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again, you have my gratitude for your assistance.
Live long and prosper. Come on, Alyssa. Return to the bridge. Ambassador Sokath has retired to his quarters, Captain. We can leave the system whenever you like. Sir, I'm picking up unusual energy readings in the system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the servers. Agreed, sensors on maximum. Klingon ship decloaking, sir. Captain, we are being hailed by the Klingons.
You
Put them
have
on
a
screen
foul
now.
shape-changer aboard your ship. Turn the creature over to us, or we will destroy you!
The Undine are species 8472 for you guys who don't know, in case you've seen Voyager. They are the shapeshifters, but also they are telepaths, so they can read minds but also control them, which is a bit weird, but they're very strong. Even the Borg can't assimilate them, I don't think. Not yet, they couldn't in Voyager
Doubt
anyways.
my word? Insult my honor? I have killed men for less! I have nothing to prove to the likes of you! Turn that so-called ambassador over to me now, or face the consequences!
Shields up, red alert.
Warning. Ship target shield has failed.
There we go. Stand down, red alert. Sir, sensors are showing multiple Klingon life signs on their surface. The monks may be in danger. I recommend that we send an away team down immediately. Alert the ambassador to meet the away team at the transporter room. Captain, the surface on the ground may be too dangerous for the ambassador to be on the servers. I recommend that he remains in his quarters until he's safe. Energize. Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way towards the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. Acknowledged. I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building, sir. Recommend we proceed with caution. Stay alert, we need to find the monks. Get there. Apparently I don't even have to aim now because I just shoot automatically, which I've never done that before. Sir, we have received an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says we must speak to you immediately. I'll patch you through the to your tricorder.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Captain, security teams have reached Ambassador Soketh's quarters, but he's gone. They're reaching the ship, but they're searching the ship, but unauthorized use of the transport are detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Soketh is detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. So whoever used the transporter erased the logs, but I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend we locate him immediately. We'll find him. Found him.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Species 8472. I don't care if they're called the Undine. I'm calling them Species 8472. Because that's how I know them from Voyager. Fire everything!
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me?
That walk, though.
Warriors! Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir.
There is a group of Starfleet officers behind me. One of them is the foul shapeshifter. I'm returning to the ship. Don't let them leave this planet alive.
Kapla!
Kapla.
Yes, sir.
I still don't know what Kapla means. I think it means pride, but I'm not entirely sure. If any of you guys know, please leave a comment. I've watched all the Star Trek TV series, apart from the originals, and I've seen all the Star Trek films that I know of, and and everything that has Klingons in them, I still don't know what Kapla means, for certain anyways. Captain, it appears that the Undine have eluded us. However, I'm picking up. Oh my goodness, my eyes are going. I'm picking up residual traces of transporter activity in the vicinity. That I generally couldn't read that. I believe that the Undine have beamed to a hidden ship in orbit. If he has a hidden ship, we'll find it. Recommend we return to the Beyond and search for the Undine ship. We need to find the Undine and take it back to Starfleet. Get to Beyond 5 to beam up. Captain, there is an Undine ship on an intercept course. So the Beyond doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undine attack. Starfleet reports that it is sending ships to assist us, but they are about 60 seconds out. We have to hold out until the reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we might have a chance.
Warning. Ship is under
Red alert! Fire everything! Evasive maneuvers.
4 shields failing.
"30 seconds. "15 seconds. I wonder if it is possible to destroy this one by yourself. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the noise. U.S. Challenger.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger.
Hi, Jody.
Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday.
Babies.
Forge out.
We've recovered the final data transmissions from the Undine vessel, as well as samples of the organic material that is used to create the ship. We need to get all of this back to the Starfleet intelligence. They may be able to decrypt the message and tell us more. Engage. One of my goals for this season, guys, is to get a temporal ship. In the future, you'll understand what that is. I'm
The
guessing
ambassador was an Undine?
One sec.
I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
In case you don't know, temporal is time travel.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
This mission briefing is classified. I've been working with Starfleet intelligence to crack the Undine coded message you found at P'Jem.
You'll see that in the next episode, guys. I'm just gonna quickly do this. Quickly put my armor and things on. No. Let's put this on here. And I think that'll do. Oh, I can't promote them yet. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Please ring and ding that bell for notifications when I upload. Please leave a comment. And yeah, that's been the Dog Captain. I'm out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.